So continuing with our 12-string series, we're going to have a look today at the Gibson Starfire 112. So we'll listen to a couple of sound bites and the pickups and I'll tell you what I can. Let's go. So we'll just have a couple of sound bites through the various pickup selections, of which there are many. And we'll start with the bridge humbucker. You can split both humbuckers, so let's have a quick listen to it on split. It roughly halves the power output, so let's listen to both of them on full fat. And now we'll try splitting them both. Yeah, and again, to my ears, certainly a very similar sound, but just quieter, really. Okay, so let's listen to the neck pickup on full fat. And now at half price. Yeah, so certainly very, very competent instrument indeed. So let's have a look round and see what we've got. Okay, so right out the gate, these are made in Indonesia. It's an all mahogany construction with a centre block, and you'll pick them up from the usual places. Guitar, Gear for Music, all of those, Andertons, whatever. They're about 550 quid, something along those lines. So what do we get for our money? Well, you've got that beautiful logo, which just tells you that it's going to be quality, doesn't it? Guild make fabulous instruments and always have done, as far as I know. So around the back we've got some Guild branded sealed tuners, and you will note that they sit on a mahogany headstock, and you'll note that the neck kind of finishes here, and you can see the grain change, and this is tacked, so the top of the headstock where the tuners go is kind of tacked on, a bit like, see, Gordon Smiths do that, don't they? Gordon Smiths, they're all headstock finishes here, and then the peg head itself is tacked on. Okay, so we've got a mahogany neck. It's a nice, it's a medium C. It's not going to offend anybody. It's a nice radius, quite slim, and certainly for a 12-string, it is easy to play. We've got some nice, I think they're acrylic dot inlays, aren't they, on the rosewood fretboard. The neck, of course, as you can see on the fretboard, certainly is bound all the way along, and I think the neck joint's about at the 18th, and so really getting up here is pretty easy. So certainly for that Bon Jovi thing, it's quite easy. Quite easy to get to. Yes, very nice. So, and that's worth mentioning as well, it really does have acoustic properties. Yeah, it actually does work acoustically to a degree. So we've got the Guild humbuckers there, which are splittable via the volume controls. Same as the Gibson layout. The volumes are up at the top and the tones are down here at the bottom. You've got unbound F holes here. Nice looking scratch plate, obviously with the logo on it. You've got the two, I think they're Alnico 2 humbuckers, both splittable with your Tune-o-matic and stop tail here. Body binding fore and aft, and as I say, there's a centre block in it. I do like the finish on this. They come in, I think they only come in this colour, in this sort of cherry red finish, and I do like that. I love the grain in here. So, and around the back, it's a similar story. Very, very, very nice thing indeed. That is pretty much it, really. It is heavy-ish. You'll see pounds and metric back here. I think it's about £8, which is, you know, quite a chunky monkey. But of course, it's 12 strings, so it's carrying more weight, certainly on the peg head, and an extra set of strings. Everything weighs something, you know. And the string height at the 12th is, I think it's just a shade over 1.25, which certainly for my money, on a 12 string, that is pretty damn good. So if you are in the market for a 12 string guitar that is easy to play, and you want a quality name and it won't break the bank, I really honestly do not think that you can go wrong with these. It has impressed me, I have to say. A very, very lovely instrument, but easy to play, quality instrument. So I think that we've covered everything. Yeah, I think we've done everything. So with all that said, I shall thank you for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Adios, amigos. Ta-ra.